This week is going to be a very interesting week. Okay, not only do we have a lot of earnings going on this week, like Google, Microsoft, Apple, Spotify, Coca-Cola, Facebook, all reporting earnings this week. But then we also have the chart, which is telling us a lot. Are we going to break this to the upside? Because we have had an incredible pattern, and we are getting signals of a potential reversal, and we already got a signal of us actually breaking the downtrend on a certain time frame. So I want to go in very in depth on this video, what I'm looking at for this week, what to expect for this week, because we have a lot going on, and to keep you guys prepared. Now let's get started off with what's happening this week as well as the earnings. So let's go over the news and all of that right now, and after this let's talk about the technical analysis. So we don't really have anything going on with the economic calendar. We just have GDP on Thursday, but that is pretty much it. Tuesday we have consumer confidence. So this is where the government kind of interviews, or they kind of give a survey to consumers, and they kind of get some data if the consumer is confident on the economy and stuff like that. So this is going to be very important on Tuesday, but that is it. Okay, we have a lot of earnings going on this week. So earnings is kind of like, is the company profitable or not? And this is where the real test comes in, because we are in a recession. As you guys saw, last week with Snapchat, okay, Snapchat just sunk below, okay? Snapchat was at $10 and now it is at $7. So this is where stocks get cheaper and the value changes. So the same Visa or the same Google or Microsoft is not going to be valued the same anymore. They can get cheaper or they could get a little bit more expensive. So it's going to be very interesting. Now, if we're taking a look at the calendar for this week, okay, we have Logitech on Monday after close. We have Discover, and then on Tuesday we have UPS pre-market, Coca-Cola, General Electric. We have Microsoft, Google, Visa, Chipotle, Spotify, all in one day, Tuesday after market close. On Wednesday, we have Meta, Ford, Teladoc, and it is going to be very intense. On Thursday, we have Amazon, Intel, Pinterest. So this is going to be incredible, okay, because we are going to be seeing what the company thinks about the current economy, about the recession, all of that, and if the company is struggling, and if we can get some potential deals. So this is going to be a huge sign and a huge indicator for the market, because as we take a look at the technical analysis now, the technical analysis is looking very interesting, but more importantly, what's more important is that the news over than the technical analysis. And for that reason, I'm going to be waiting out until all of these companies report earnings. So I personally just going to be watching the market from the sidelines. Now let's take a look at SPY and what the chart is telling us. The chart to me looks very interesting, okay? So we're having these drops, and then we have a nice push to the upside. And we have had this going on 3 times in a row. So again, we broke this and it moved to the upside. And now we have a similar scenario going on. So let me zoom in a little bit over here. We have a very nice resistance. So we have a very nice resistance for the SPY, and in fact we closed above. So right over here, this is a bullish indication that we have broken this downtrend. So this is a bullish scenario, and the chart does look very nice. Now the chart looks very nice, but again, we have the catalyst, we have earnings, which are just coin flips, and we don't know until the dust is settled. So personally, I'm just going to be watching until all of these companies report earnings and until the dust is settled. But for now, chart-wise, technical analysis, I personally am bullish. But again, I want to play off the conditions. I don't want to have a biased, bullish or bearish, opinion on the market. I want to play off conditions, okay? So I want to play off these conditions and what the market does, but unfortunately we just have too much going on this week, and I'm just going to be waiting it out and wait until all of these companies report earnings. So that is it for SPY. Let's take a look at QQQ. QQQ is at, again, a very, similar place, just like the SPY. And please, go to tradingview.com and, chart this out. As you guys can see, QQQ is right at this level, and it is about to break out. Now I'll be making another video on this, but we have a very nice structure. We have a structure of us going down, going up 3 times, and I want to talk about this in another video on the potential circuit breaker and what happens if we break below this level. And this is what happened in 2008, and I'll be going over that in another video. So that is going to be a very interesting and spicy video that I'm looking to potentially post tomorrow or the next day. So overall, hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys later. Again, I'm just kind of watching the market this week. We have a lot going on, and see you guys later. Take care. Bye bye.